Good morning. Welcome back to the 5-minute limit. Today is going to be Kabbala Day. So I made a little chart to explain how this works, and we'll go along and I'll point out different parts. That it's known the level of Malchus of Atzilus. So over here we have the level of Atzilus, and you have Malchus, the connector right here. Malchus is the one that connects each one of the different worlds. You have Bria, Yetzira, and Asiya. Malchus is the connector. It's the lowest level and becomes the highest level of the next one. It becomes Kaser of the next one. That doesn't say in the Mimer here, but that's the way it works. So what happens is, Malchus of Atzilus, Eina Yeredes Lamato Slavish Ba'ayin Sarim. You have the Ayin Sarim. The Ayin Sarim are the nations of the world, the 70 nations of the world. Each Sar, each leader is one Sar. And he's just said that Atzilus, from the world of Atzilus, no hashpa, no sustenance, no energy goes to here, to the Ayin Sarim.
Why do you have two spoons?
Because they record two different things. So too, Bria, the level of Bria also doesn't go here. It only goes into Eretz Yisrael. It doesn't go into the lands. Only from Yetzira and Asiya goes into the Ayin Sarim to give them the hashpa, give them the sustenance, the energy that they need to be sustained, to exist. And on this, the rabbi said, the shechina was exiled the Jews were exiled into Edom, into the non-Jewish nations, and the shechina went along with them, with the Jewish people. Hainu, what does that mean? When the Jewish people are in exile, and they're living under the 70 nations of the world. Over here, these are the Jewish people, they're living in exile under the 70 nations of the world. The shechina is then forced to basically give its sustenance to the Jewish people through the Ayin Sarim, and also is in exile with the Jewish people through the 70 nations of the world. Because the way the Jewish people are getting their sustenance, their energy, their godly energy, is through the non-Jewish ruler of that country that they live in, that place that they live in. So the shechina itself also encloses itself within this Sar and is with the Jewish people, and is going through this non-Jewish nation in order to sustain the Jewish people, as you can see on this chart. So the shechina is coming through Bria and Yetzira and Asiya, which is up here above, Malchus of it, coming down into the Ayin Sarim, to the Jewish people. The shechina itself is enclosed within the Ayin Sarim, as, again, we're using a chart to help it make it a little easier to understand, and that's how the shechina comes down. Why is it only in you might have the question, why only in Yetzira and Asiya is it being enclosed in this energy, godly energy, and not Malchus of Atzilus? Non-Bria. The reason is because Chachma and Bina are nest in Atzilus and Bria, and they're not able to, they're totally good, and Bria is mainly good, so therefore they can't give hashpa to the Ayin Sarim. It's not possible. But where do the Ayin Sarim get their hashpa from? From the 7 spheres, which nest in Yetzira and Asiya, and therefore they're able to get hashpa from there. And that is the end of this segment.